Good morning, everyone. Scott Zambelli here. Excuse me. Scott Zambelli here with Team Titans Real Estate based out of Realty Executives' hometown in Shelby Township, Michigan. And today, just want to give you some updates on some things here. And of course, swallowed wrong just as I was going live. That's okay. It buys a little bit of time for everyone to tune in. But today, I'm just going to give you some basic updates on me. Me and my life. Got real estate, got comic books, and other fun things going on. So just want to give everyone a chance to tune in here and give some quick updates. But first and foremost, I want to talk real estate really fast before we get into our exciting comic book news for Bardstone Publishing here. But I just want to talk about Team Titans. Jill Webler and I, we put our relationships with our clients first and really want to make sure you get all the help you need in making the best real estate transaction decisions possible. And one way to do that for you is to track us on Team Titan, our Facebook page. Team Titans RE is how you find us on there. Follow us on there. All of our real estate posts go up on there. But the market is changing. It's going, the number of buyers out there are still far more than the number of sellers. And so it's not quite as intense as last summer. However, we're approaching that busy time of year again. So it's very easy to that we might end up back in that position. So prices are still going up. They're projected to continue to go up. Interest rates are going up. They're projected to continue to go up. So that combination, the longer you wait, the less buying power you're going to have. So doing something sooner rather than later may be your best option. But as we always say, we focus on our relationships first. Not everybody is the same. The cookie cutter approach doesn't work across the board to maximize results for everybody. So we'll review your situation and help give you the best advice possible for whether, waiting or going quickly is the best decision. And that goes with the sell side as well. There's, some people want to fix up their houses and do all kinds of stuff to maximize their sales price. But in this current market, waiting could hurt you. The way prices are going, it might not be worth that extra $10,000 to invest in a bathroom and, taking 6 months of time to get all the materials and everything to maybe sell your house for a little bit more. And in the meantime, interest rates could go up, which can affect your sales price, your buyer pool, and those kind of things. So anyways, give us a call. 586-232-5144 is our Team Titans hotline. I have it under my image here. But I want to get over to our exciting news about Bardstone Publishing. We have a current Kickstarter going for those of you who don't know, or even if you do know. We have our Poe Macabre Master trade book, which is up and running online. And what I want to show you is our current status. We are just $24 away from hitting our minimum funding goal. Just $24 away. I'll put into the comments here the link. A backer at. I'm putting the link in the comments right now, so you can click over there. But yeah, just basically one pledge away from breaking our minimum funding goal. So that's really exciting for us. And then we'll start working towards our stretch goal. If you're not familiar with comic books and you don't know what a trade is, the Poe Macabre Master series is the brainchild of my friend Kevin E. Minert. I did some covers for it. My other friend, Brett Pinson, who you see doing Odd Musings with me, he did the some of the story in issue 2 in this. But so far, there are 3 issues in what's being called Volume 1 or Series 1. And they're being condensed into one trade book so all 3 issues are combined. And it'll be about 100, 110 pages, this book. And there are softcover and hardcover options. And then on top of it, there's a bonus story that's put into this book. So it's really exciting there. So I want to just take you through the Kickstarter really fast so you can see, actually really quick. I'll just do the promo video so you can see that. And let's get over to here. So here's the promo video for you to see. So there's a little peek at the Poe Macabre Master uh, Volume 1 trade. It is a really exciting project here for us. We've done a number of Kickstarters over these last 2 years since we started. Every single one. I think this is our 10th Bardstone Kickstarter. And all of them have been fully funded and delivered on time for this series. Kevin's done with the book. So there's as little risk as possible. He's got the proof copies on order already, so those should be arriving soon, and then he'll put the final order in once we have a final count through this Kickstarter. There's 12 days to go, but don't wait because we got some cool things we might be able to add if we hit these stretch goals that will give further free prizes. But what I want to point out here is here's some of the hardcover and options. You've got 2 covers. The black and white one is done by Andy Lee, and it just is phenomenal. I love the look. It captures the feel of Poe. Really, really good. And that's going to be a limited edition cover. And then the full color artwork there is done by yours truly, me, featuring Edgar Allan Poe holding my intention was that's the Skull of Red, which is a character that Kevin utilizes in his story, acts as a narrator throughout the story, guiding the reader through. So that's what we do there. But those are the 2 different cover options that you can choose from, and you can choose both if you want. And then in addition to that, we have the soft covers. Now for the soft covers, we have the Poe that I drew, and then Kevin had the Kickstarter exclusive covers for issue 1 that he put on here as a trade cover. So we have 2 different covers you can choose from for that. Here's some examples of inside the book. You've got various stories done. Kevin did a great job of capturing these. So if you're a fan of the Edgar Allan Poe poems, or you know somebody who is, this would make a great gift for anybody. So we have this is just showing you more examples of the individual hardcovers here and what you get, soft covers. He has some original art available for sale. So, nowadays most art is done digitally just because it's so convenient with the process of, it's right in the computer. You don't have to deal with scanning it in and processing it and getting it all ready for print. So, but Kevin went old school on a lot of this and did some marker and inks for the grayscale, scanned them in, and then digitally did the colors. So those are black and white grayscale images are available for sale. So you can get those. You can do a custom sketch covers. Sketch covers are a lot of fun. It gives you a chance to have an original piece of art. So the way a sketch cover works is the interior is the full comic book issue. So in this case, this is for Poe Macabre Master issue 1. It's a full comic book on the inside, but the exterior is a cardstock cover that's plain and only has the logo of the company and the title of the book on the cover. Everything else is blank. And then the artist draws right on the cover, giving you a one-of-a-kind original cover. Now, he has a fun one he's doing here where he's kind of got a standard look, so to speak, or layout that he'll draw up, but he'll put your name on the tombstone. So, or name of anybody you want on the tombstone, technically. So that's a lot of fun there too. But so that's something to check out. He's got enamel pins. These have been a big hit. People have been loving these. We had a Kickstarter recently that did very well. And then the physical pins themselves that he has brought to some of the Comic-Cons has really been moving well. So good stuff. And then last but not least, add-ons. Dun, dun, dun. I love how Kevin utilized the artwork to become labels for this. So we got add-ons. So just to let you know, the way Kickstarter works is you do what's called a pledge. And on the right-hand side here, there's all these different categories you can choose from. that go higher and higher in value as you go down. And you get certain rewards with those. But when you go to check out, you get what's called an add-on menu, where you can kind of customize your order by picking and choosing additional prizes to go into your package. One thing I want to point out, though, is they at this time they don't allow us yet to attach images to the add-on menu. So my advice is look at this first and make a list of what you want to add on before you go into the checkout, because it'll make it a lot easier for you to remember which ones you want, because these are all labeled. You know, you got the Mask of Red Death, $8. That's the pin. You know, if you want digital copies or certain covers or, you know, certain issues. He also has his issues 1 through 3 of his covers available for Crimson Shadow. So if you don't have the Crimson Shadow series yet, or you know somebody who would love to read it, this would be a great package here to do. Okay. Then he's got these 2 new add-ons, which are really, really great. We've got, he took issue number 1 and had some what's called slabbed, and what that is it goes to a expert comic book company, grading company. They review the book front to back and look for any imperfections in the book, and then they grade it. A perfect book is a 10.0. That is almost no. That's very, very rare. It's very hard to get a 10.0. A 9.9, extremely rare. And a 9.8 is also very, very, very rare. So Kevin's got 2 of them available here. Both are graded at a 9.8. There's a database that these are kept in, and the way it's sealed, it keeps it from oxidation occurring and things like that. So it helps preserve the comic book, and it preserves the value throughout the years. So it's a really nice thing. It's certified. His signature is certified. So as a collector, these are the slabbed comics are very desirable. So he has 2 available. First is what's called the Ultra Edition. He only had 25 total of these printed up. This is number 7 out of 25. It's rated at a 9.8, and it is slabbed, and it's priced at $160. If you collect these type of comics, you'll know that's a good price. Then you have the Kickstarter edition of Poe Macabre Master Issue 1. This one was not as limited as the Ultra. I think, I could be wrong, but I think there were 100 of these printed. They're not individually numbered, but they were limited. It was a limited run. That's $130, and that's also a 9.8. So that's a really great one to go to. Now for our stretch goals. Just want to really quickly hit upon our stretch goals. With Kickstarter, you have a minimum goal of 2,000. Stretch goals is where if we hit certain dollar amounts, we will throw in free prizes and rewards into your package as a thank you. Because the more we're able to make on this project, the more we can reinvest it back into the project and help reward you for backing us. You know, sometimes we can save money because if we get enough of a quantity to order, we might reduce our prices that way, or just, you know, through the money that we're making through this, we want to roll it back in the project as a thank you to you. So if we hit 3,000, everyone will get a bookmark. If we hit 4,000, there's a mini print of Andy Lee's artwork for the cover. 5,000 will be a die cut Poe sticker. And if we hit 100 backers, this one's backer based. If we hit 100 backers, a 5x7 print of my artwork will be given to everybody. So there you have it. That's our project there. We're doing really good. And like I said, let's refresh the screen here. We're at 1976 here for the total. So just $24 away. Pretty exciting stuff there. I'll put the post one more time. Become a backer. All right, let's put the link in there one more time, just so everyone can make sure to see it. And that's it on my end. So once again, check it out. Check out our link. Share the link. That's always appreciated. And then, as I said before, real estate wise, that's my my regular job, my primary job, help pay the bills. It's not easy to live as an artist, as many of you know. They call it starving artist for a reason. So, so when it comes to real estate, just know you know somebody who's in real estate. I've got a long background in real estate. Jill and I both do top-notch service for all of our clients. And so whether you or anyone you know is thinking about buying or selling a home, give us a call first, 586-232-5144. Information is your best line of defense to make sure you make the best decisions possible for all your real estate needs. So take care, everyone. God bless, and I'll see you later.